So this morning I like to show you one game by Hou Yifan that was a women world champion. Not because I was studying about Hou Yifan, I was trying to find games about Ding Liren because I'm reading this Ding Liren best game, a chess biography. So, at page 7 of this book, it's written, not a year later, news came from China. The national champion for 2009 was 16 years old, Ding Liren. And so I tried to find stuff on ChessBase. The article doesn't exist anymore because obviously it's from 2009. Luckily, I'm able to download all the games of the open section. And now here we come finally to Hou Yifan. Why? Because I thought Hou Yifan would play in the women's section. Instead, no, she played in the men's section that is called open section. And this makes sense because generally I don't believe in the women's section in the sense that chess, not being really a physical sport, should be played by everyone independently of race, color, religion and so on in one section, no? Especially for professionals, obviously. For us that are not professional, okay, maybe it doesn't make any sense because the strength, it has huge difference in strength. But a professional is someone like Hou Yifan, Ding Liren, Polgar sisters and so on and so forth. They are all people that studied chess from when they were 5 years old, 6 years old. So they did it maybe 6-8 hours a day. So it's crazy, no? However, why I want to show this game of Hou Yifan? Because it's the fourth game in that collection of games of the open section, and it's played against this Zhou WeiQi. That is 25.63 as rating against Hou Yifan that is 25.90. I don't know if in that time she was that kind of rating, obviously I don't know. But the game, which is round 1 of this Chinese championship, ended in a draw. And generally we think that draws between grandmasters are fake because they are not played. Well, this is a 57 moves draw. So it was really played till the end, and we can see the fighting spirit of these two great players. And nothing, then I will try to find finally the game of Ding Liren because every time one gets distracted by things that can find in a tournament, and this is the Chinese chess championship of 2009 that Ding Liren won at 16. So definitely an amazing feat. Why I'm reading the book about Ding Liren? Because this is the thing. Often we don't think some of these world champions are real world champions because there is still a player that is above and beyond them. Like when Fischer didn't play his world championship in 1975. Yes, Karpov became world champion. He was rightly so a world champion, probably not as strong as Fischer, but in order to justify his world championship status, he started to play tournament after tournament, showing that he could win in amazing fashion. And it was a great player, obviously. But if he didn't do so, nobody would have believed him as a world champion, no? And here we have a similar situation, because Mr. Ding Liren is clearly a professional player, is clearly a great player, but there is Magnus. There is the shadow of Magnus that overcome his world champion status. And so nothing. In any case, I was interested in knowing more about this great player, And as you can see, I'm on Hou Yifan. But I think this is the interesting part of chess. As you can see, we are able to watch games from a long time ago, 2009 in this case, and see what happened between these players. And here we see that it's a draw. In the end, they played an endgame that it seems draw. They didn't want to risk it, but at least they played 57 moves before reaching the draw. And now I will try to find again the Ding Liren games to see who he was in 2009, because from the book, and this is very interesting, it seems that some chess players from the Western countries were following him, in the sense that he had a lot of novelties, for example in the French defense, and he was playing very great chess, so really great chess. So it's interesting to watch his games. Enjoy Hou Yifan at the moment.